Hello everyone, this is a video showing the unboxing of the Doolittle raid from General Motors Tobacco or GMT Games. Either one, you can take your pick. I just got it last night, haven't looked at it, just took the shrink wrap off. This is the cover, B25 taken off, no on it. Hi, it's me, Dan. This is the box. Standard GMT fare. Pictures on the sides, little descriptions. Inside, in no particular order of appearance, the 64-page rulebook. And this is a heavy 64 pages, people. This is not a light game. It's color, but it's also a very small font. It's filled with goodness. GMT's famous drug dealer bags. 8 white dice. There's two things here. A dear customer telling us that Deb packed this game. So if there's any fault to be had with it, it all lies with Deb. If anything's missing or damaged. Jerry White wrote a mea culpa about some typos during the game. Forgot a couple of S's. An I, swapped it with an E, I before E, except after C, Jerry. Don't throw this away, however, because there's a crew interment chart on the back that'll probably be needed later. Got some player aids, Nagoya target map at night and day. Osaka Kobe target area, night and day. I'm assuming you can bomb them in either the night or the day. That's why they have both sides like that. Tokyo target area, night and day. Well, actually, it's night and day. For those of you who are rules lawyers. You got a flight turn sequence of play. Now, I haven't played the first one, the Dam Busters game, so I'm not familiar with the sequence of play, whether this is a crossover too, that it has the flight, the planning, and the aftermath, the denouement. But this is a nice looking 4-page sequence of play that, according to the rule book, states that you should be able to play using basically just these sequences of play. There's another one for the attack turn. All in color. Then is the naval turn. This is where you get into planning and determining if you have to launch early, botch takeoffs, sea hazards. I think there's like sea serpents that can come up in the variant that they have. This is the planning turn. Then you have your landing check play aid. As I told you, this is not a light game, people. If you're thinking that you're just going to buy this and like jump right into it, you might. But you might be jumping up to your buttocks and alligators. This is a 6-page play aid on what appears to be the denouement phase, where the planes have done their damage and headed to either China or ditched in the ocean. You'll find out each individual plane, I take it, that is on the raid, how they survived and what happens to them. This is naval map components, play aid, another 6-page player aid. Alright, here we got enemy ahead, debriefing victory point tracks. This is only one-sided, so you get a break there. Now we get into the meat of the beast. The counters. You got one counter sheet that has the Enterprise, the Hornet, the Vincennes, the Cimarron, Nashville, and a GMT, Enemy Coast Ahead sticker, counter. There are 3 sheets of stickers here, of counters. Keep saying stickers. Double-sided. Then, this is what you've all been waiting for, the B-25s. Each one is individually numbered as they were. Doolittle had the crews scrap the nose art because he was afraid that they would be mistreated by the enemy if anything was found to be offensive at any plane that crashed. Probably a good move on his part, but to be honest, I don't think they treated them that nicely anyway, so they should have probably left it on just to say screw you. This is the map. I'm going to back up a little bit to give you a view of this. 22 by 34. The big sucker. A couple people had said that they didn't get the map in their box, but I did. So, this being all about me, Dan, I'm good. This is the debriefing manual, which you use in certain scenarios to find out like what actually happened. Then you have the scenario book. That's it for Enemy Coast Ahead, the Doolittle raid. Looks like it's a really good looking game. Components are GMT quality, they're good. Got a lot of rules in it. Jerry White appears to have done his homework on this. It's one of my favorite actions in World War II. The idea of taking a B-25 bomber off of the deck of an aircraft carrier at that point in time with no aid to throwing him up in the air or anything is, well, let's just say it took some gumption to do it, and those guys deserved what awards they've gotten over the years. I'm looking forward to digging in on this, and I'd like to thank you people. If anybody watches this, I don't know. But enjoy the game. Jerry, thank you. It's a beautiful looking piece of work.